Yeah, this first bit of news, I don't know. Are we going backwards in society? Get this show on the road. Get this. Whoa! Close the curtains. We don't need natural light. Turn on the fake lights. Wipe off the snacks and the dog hair. Are we ready to rock and roll? All right, we're back again. Another one of those post-CrossFit Games, non-structured news videos because all the athletes are resting and enjoying life.
I tell you what, this is poor.
First off, this was shared on Lad Bible and around the world. It was a news article, right, that said, American brings suitcase full of Diet Coke on holiday thinking Europe doesn't sell it. There we go. Real Housewives star Jill Zarin. Should have read the rest of it. Real Housewives, just videoing your life because you got no other talent. I don't know, I've never watched it. But it did raise the question, and I know I have a lot of American followers, you know, like you guys. Are there really people that stupid? Let me do a Google search, right? Hold on a second. Coca-Cola facts. We can learn about this together. It's sold in almost 200 countries. 3.1% of beverages consumed around the world are Coca-Cola products. Wild. 1.7 billion servings a day are drank. Its revenue is the 84th largest economy in the world, ahead of Costa Rica, which is a country. Coca-Cola brand is worth an estimated 74 billion, more than Budweiser, Pepsi, Starbucks, and Red Bull combined. They're actually some big companies as well. I wouldn't have said all of them combined. Here we go. The red and white Coca-Cola logo is recognized by 94% of the world's population. And you don't think you're gonna get it in Europe?
Idiot.
Now, the stupidest thing about this whole news article, we all know it, is that she packed Diet Coke instead of Coke Zero. Bad that. Now, speaking of animals, this guy's been popping up on my Instagram recently. Andrew93 Richard. Now, maybe that 93 means that he's born in 1993. That would put him as the same age as me. 30 years old. You judge for yourselves. He looks like he's 3 of me. But this week, right, he did 365-pound tricep extensions. I think that's 165 kilos. 365 divided by 2.2. 165 kilos. Tricep extensions. My elbows would have ended up in that suitcase in America. I honestly just can't, I can't even fathom it. Oh, here comes the walk-off. If you met him in an alley, I mean, you wouldn't get past him for one, but also you'd definitely probably back up.
Nope.
If you ever want a good laugh in this world, just go to the comments section of any viral Instagram post like this and just take it in. My brother in Christ has a forklift certification and no forklift. Not wrong. Bro sounds like a tractor trailer when they release the air brakes. Bet he gets the girls. I'll be honest, this isn't really my thing, but I have a ton of respect for dudes who are just f***ing large. Like this. Like, no concern for having absurd muscle definition, just existing as a goddamn human refrigerator. Great looking physic. Can't even spell it, man. Bro drinks diesel pre-workout. Oh, man. Right. That was fun. Anyway, moving on. Next up, I got sent this actually by someone. Hi, I do Pokemon tattoos. All right, let's have a look quickly. Stylish t-shirt and tattoo artist has a lot of tattoos. That's probably a good sign. Tattoos are a good sign on a tattooist, I think. You know, like as long as they're good tattoos on the good even though he probably hasn't tattooed himself. One of the worst feelings in the world is when you go into a new barber shop and you get the guy cutting your hair who has a bad haircut, you know? Also, I think I got sent this because you guys know that I love Pokemon and I feel like if you're around my age, you grew up with Pokemon and it's just nostalgia. Anyway, you know what I think about Pokemon tattoos? It probably could go one of two ways. It could be a terrible, like, little cheeky one, you know, where it's just like, it's just funny, or it could be epic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the old epicness or non-epicness. That stencil. Whoa! All right. I see you. That's cool. For a man that doesn't have any tattoos. And honestly, I've never really thought about getting one. I feel like I need something really meaningful to happen. Some people say that they just get them because they like them. Some people get them because they're meaningful. I'm a blank canvas still. That is cool. Like, it's so 3D, I almost could. Both level 5, I see. Raises the question, which Pokemon did you pick when you first had the Pokemon game? I would always go Charmander, because then it evolves eventually into Charizard, the coolest Pokemon on the game. Some people would say my choice is straight fire. No, honestly, that is one of the coolest looking tattoos I've ever seen. Like, the artwork is insane. Well done to that man. Next up, I got sent this, and the message was rep or no rep. Also, maybe the future of CrossFit, question mark. We'll have a look and we will decide.
Boom.
All right, before it even plays, he's got a green and a blue on. 80 kilos. Quick maths.
Maths.
Attenzione, pickpocket! Attenzione!
Attenzione, pickpocket! What's the audio, man?
Borseggiatrici!
I don't understand that second part. I'll tell you something. You know what? It's genius, isn't it, really? No one's looking. Bang it out like that. Could it be a kipping deadlift? Hang deadlift. That's what that is. Hang deadlift. Now I've showed you the audience. Some of you are going to be like this. It's a new movement.
I tell you what though, folks, that's bloody nice. That is really... That is bloody lovely.
Honestly, that's probably one of the most English reactions I've ever seen. It's so English. It sounds, even to me, it sounds English. I tell you what, that reaction actually feels like the comments that I've been getting on the Cherry Sour Creatine. Thank you to everyone that has bought it and left me a cool comment, send me a thing saying that they love the taste. I'm actually sipping it right now because I just love the taste that much. I've actually finished it, so there's nothing in there, but... Melts my little heart that you guys love it so much because I put so much effort into it. It is in America now if you want to get it, and it is, I have been told it's coming to the UK. I know that much, and maybe to Europe soon. Stay tuned. Right, before we finish this video, I'm gonna have this ice pop and I'm gonna go get my hair cut, so I'll be back in a minute. Transition time. Oh yeah, what a transition that is. Not much difference, I know, but when it gets a little... Whilst I was out, Tyson Fury posted this photo. Obviously, he's prepping for the Francis Ngannou fight, super fight, whatever you want to name it. Basically, he's mocking Usyk, who there was a bit of controversy around the low blow that happened in his fight past weekend. All of that doesn't really matter, because I feel like, you know, I got one of the top comments. I go, how you look when you forget your PE kit and have to use the lost property. It's so true. That's all I thought when I first saw that. Proud of myself there, you know what I mean? Good little job whilst I was out. What I would really like to happen, being the mild boxing fan that I am, is that Anthony Joshua fights Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua wins. Tyson Fury then fights Ngannou, does whatever he wants to do there, hopefully wins, but then he fights Usyk. And then, you know, if he beats Usyk, like everyone says that he probably will, then you have Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. That's like the perfect route of boxing. I'd watch every one of those fights. Someone sent me this video of Arnie, and it made me laugh because the insult that he used was calling someone a forehead. Like, just like, look, he's talking about going to the gym and like time and stuff. And he's like, manage your time or whatever, and it's too busy.
Gym is too busy. Well, then go at 5 in the morning, you forehead, okay? If you ever seen the gym at 5 in the morning, there's almost no one there. So just get up early and go to the gym early.
Also, I might disagree with Arnie here, 5 AM in the morning for the gym. I don't know how people do that. You know, like the early class people at CrossFit. Congratulations to you guys, you're a different breed. But anyway, as for the insult from Arnold.
Forehead.
10 out of 10. You forehead.
Your forehead.
And then we're going to finish on this clip. It made Jazz really chuckle the other day, and it's probably how Jazz and I would do DIY. It's such a disasterful catastrophe that it's just great.
Se cayó.
¿Qué pasó?
¿Se cayó?
¿Quién?
La niña.
The satisfaction of the pop. I just can't believe she didn't put her
Cayó.
feet on the rim of the thing and just straight on it like it was going to hold. And the kid is like, I'm out of here. It's going to take a lot of cleaning up.
Cayó.
I could watch that pop over and over and over.
Cayó.
Watch this. Yeah. If no one's told you today, team, you're an absolute legend. That's where I'm going to end today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. You know, as the content is pretty slow at the moment, I am actually really enjoying making these and being sent stuff and kind of like, just, it's random. But it's kind of like, I guess you're getting to know me a little bit better and how I think through things. So if you do enjoy it, please do smash that like button, leave a comment down below for the algorithm, and tell your friends all about it if you find it funny, and maybe they will as well. Or just an interesting watch, who knows? You're the best people on the planet, and we'll catch you in the next one. Shop puzzle made for the sickest clothes in the game. Also, this one's coming soon, the Dog Owners Club.